Welcome aboard, Kevin. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all?
Fine, sir.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
I have two children in public school in Austin right now, and I really feel a massive sense of disconnect between the people that are calling and offering their opinions and the actual reality of a classroom. I don't know why anyone out there thinks that disruptive students are allowed to just control a classroom. I mean, my children can't say peep without me hearing about it later. As far as the education,
How old are they, Kevin? Kevin, how old are your kids?
Middle school and elementary.
And the teachers will call you and say they're talking, they're disrupting?
I have met with the principal of both of my children over very small, minor matters. So I just don't understand what people were talking about when they're saying
let me help you understand.
Let
me help you understand. You're one of the few parents that'll go meet with the principal.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I knew, I didn't have an option.
Well, there's a lot of parents that have an option. They're not going to kick your kid out if you don't go talk to the principal. What are they going to do to you?
He says they run a very tight ship at his kid's school, Sam.
Well, that may be true. Schools
So he wants to know where you're coming up with this business about the out-of-control kids.
Ask a lot of teachers that teach in some schools that have a lot of little thuglings running around. You know, you could be in a very good school district where you don't have it.
I love your language, Sam. Thuglings. That's just so awful. Such an awful thing to say about children. But also the educational value that I see my children getting is double or triple the education that I got back in the 70s and 80s when I was in public school.
What school district are you in, Kevin?
Hey,
dude.
No idea what you guys are talking about.
Hey, Kevin, what school district are you in?
Round Rock.
Round Rock, okay.
Yeah, and there's some schools in Round Rock that have a lot of problems. I've been in some schools in Round Rock way back when, and I'm here to tell you, they'd come into the auditorium where I'd be giving a speech about motivation, and they'd have their feet stuck all over the chairs. They'd be slouched down, sleeping, you know,
he's
talking.
Sam, you have constantly make references to when you were a police officer. That was over 20
No, sir, this was
ago.
not. No, this was after. This was after. I'm talking
what time frame, Sam?
Probably about 6 years ago over at Stony Point.
No, I find that extremely hard to believe, and it sort of fits your worldview, Sam.
Well, you know, you're a Mary Poppins going through the world that everything's rosy.
Well, no, hold on. Kevin
That
sounds
is
like
a
a parent
bunch of
who's involved.
crap, Mary Poppins, I am a hard-working father of two children. I go to work every single day. I drop off and pick up my children every single day. Don't be calling me Mary Poppins.
If everybody, well, wait a minute. If everybody
compliment.
did,
He's complimenting you.
wait a minute. If everybody did what you did, sir, we would not be having this conversation.
Exactly. If they're involved, as
Don't
Kevin
you
is
get
involved,
it?
because
if you're involved, I applaud you for that. I love you, man. You are taking care of your kids. You're taking care of your financial responsibility. You love your kids. You're involved with them. How many parents don't do what you do?
I don't know, Sam, but
A lot.
they wouldn't be in my kids' classroom for very long. I tell you that. They would yank them out in 2 seconds.
All I can tell you, there's a lot of parents that are totally uninvolved.
I found,
Don't
Kevin,
care.
if you're involved with the kids, if they're in accelerated courses or courses that mean something, you're going to be fine. But I still think there are a lot of kids in the great unwash out there whose parents don't give a rip, and then the kids don't give a rip. That's what I think. But you're the good side of it.
Now, Kevin is giving us his firsthand personal experience.
He's on the great side of it.
You sound extremely satisfied with what's happening with your kids.
I am, and that's why I'm not understanding where all these reported problems are coming from. It sounds like your last caller. Well, I read the Statesman and blah 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 blah. It's like I have my children are in public school right now. You're talking to someone who deals with the public school every day. I'm not being hypothetical. I'm not taking a news article and twisting it.
I'm being realistic.
What I see every day.
You know, I went to school at Becker, Fulmore, and Travis High School. There has been an absolute tsunami of change since I was in Travis High School. If you want, I'm telling you.
Elvis Presley was the star when you were in high school.
I'm saying is the attitudes of the students are quite different.
Kevin, thanks. Have a good day, sir. We appreciate that perspective from a father. Donnie's in Leander. Welcome to KLBJ at 923. Good morning, Donnie.
100% with Kevin. I'm in LISD, and my kids have a wonderful education. The schools are great. You guys are Sam's out of touch as usual. And, speaking from not having children in public school, they do get rid of disruptive students. They don't tolerate it. This is from day-to-day personal experience. As far as Sam giving a motivational speech and kids putting their feet up, I think it says more about Sam's motivational speaking than it does about the kids in today's schools.
I guarantee you, I can light a fire under you even, sir, because, I have the proof in the pudding of where I came from nothing and actually really kind of have something right now. And it's just a matter of getting off your duff. You can educate yourself if you didn't have the opportunity to go to college. And, if you want to throw down wallets, we can do that.
My gosh, throw down that wallet. Show me the bottom line here.
I work for myself. I answer to nobody.
There
and
you
I
go.
didn't
That's
go
good.
to college.
Good.
But I don't go around making generalizations on things that I'm not involved in on a daily basis.
Okay, why don't you go on the east side and go into some of the troubled schools and then come back and talk to me?
My kids started out in school on the east side.
Which
They did
one?
fine.
Which one?
Pilgrim Elementary, South Congress.
That's not east side.
It was rough, but, they dealt with it.
All right, Donnie, good to hear from you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, Donnie. 512-836-0590. There's room for you. Get in the mix. What were you going to say?
What I was going to say
You had
is,
that look on your face.
yeah,
What-
he said it was rough. Where are they going to school now?
Sam knows rough. Walking to school in the snow.